One bright morning, a little girl with shoulder-length, wavy brown hair, big green eyes, wearing a light pink dress with white lace trim, white stockings, and small black shoes, wandered into a sunlit forest clearing. There she saw a princess with long golden blonde hair and loose curls, bright blue eyes, a flowing lavender gown with silver embroidery, and a crystal wand smiling kindly at her. The little girl and the princess walked hand in hand through a sparkling garden filled with giant colorful flowers. Bright butterflies danced around them. Beside a crystal-clear lake, the princess sat on a smooth rock and began telling a magical story. A white unicorn trotted toward them. The princess helped the little girl climb onto its back, and together they rode through a meadow. Later, they entered a golden kitchen where utensils floated in the air, mixing ingredients by themselves. They baked cupcakes sprinkled with sparkling sugar. In the royal library, they found an ancient treasure chest. Inside lay piles of sparkling jewels that glittered in the candlelight. The princess lifted her crystal wand, and with a gentle wave, she made rainbow-colored bubbles float up into the sky. Hand in hand, they crossed a glowing rainbow bridge that stretched high above the clouds, the kingdom looking tiny far below. They stopped for a tea party under a giant mushroom, where talking animals served them tiny cakes and poured tea into delicate flower-shaped cups. That evening, they decorated a floating lantern for the kingdom's night festival, painting stars and moons on its sides before setting it adrift. A sparkling golden carriage drawn by white horses arrived to take them to the celebration. They rode through the starry night, the wind carrying the sound of distant music. In the grand ballroom, they twirled beneath shimmering crystal chandeliers. Their laughter echoed through the halls. When the dance ended, they stepped into a hot air balloon shaped like a heart, rising gently into the night sky and floating over the kingdom's glowing lights. The balloon landed near a magical stable where tiny dragons with shimmering scales waited to be fed. The little girl giggled as one nibbled a treat from her hand. Their adventure continued to a hidden waterfall that glowed with rainbow light, its mist sparkling like thousands of tiny gems. Playfully, the little girl climbed onto the princess's back, and together they splashed in a magical pond, sending ripples of golden light across the water. They followed a glowing map that led them through twisting forest paths until they found the entrance to a secret crystal cave. Inside the cave, the princess planted a magical seed. In an instant, it grew into a huge, sparkling tree. On their way back, they heard soft chirps and found a baby bird trapped in a vine. Carefully, they freed it and returned it to its golden nest. At last, under a glowing sky filled with shooting stars, the little girl hugged the princess tightly. They both knew this magical friendship would last forever.